And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Here's Lillard. Outside for Porter. Back to Lillard. Puts up a three. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Here's Cassell, defended by Lillard. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Green. The Bucks leading by 3. Fires the three. Boston pulls it in. Garnett's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to House. Here's the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. House has got his first 3 points of the game. House has gone 1 for 2 from deep. Here's Lillard. Back to Porter. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Boston pulls it in. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Allen, he's checked in for Boston. Rondo comes in for House. And he lobs it up. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And with the size that Brook Lopez has, nobody reaching him at that level.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Cassell. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Cassell passes to Garnett. For 3, Allen. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Allen's got 8.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Boston. They trail by 1. Here's Posey. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Rondo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Lillard with the ball. And Rondo picks him up defensively. So it's Boston now. Here's Pierce. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Allen outside, jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Trent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Allen outside. From behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Kuzma up top. Back to Antetokounmpo. A minute 6 left in the first half. Lopez for 3. Offensive board. The kick out to Kuzma. The 3. It's hauled in by Poe.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hey, get on freak.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The Bucks trail. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Celtics.
We've got 22 seconds left in the half. And the Bucks miss again. So it's Boston now. For 3, Allen drills it from deep. Allen's got 14 points for the game. Here's Kuzma. He takes it in. The shot's good. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Pierce. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Portis in at the 4. Bucks trail by 4. Portis with a screen on Allen.
Foul called. Ray Allen. First personal foul. First team foul. Boston foul called. Paul Pierce. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. Antetokounmpo for 3. What a make! Giannis for 3.
The defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. 10 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Rondo. That 3's off the mark.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Trent's shot is off. Boston leading by 4. Here's Pierce. Off target from 3-point range. Poked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Garnett. Now Rondo. Here's Pierce. 6 points for him. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Rondo. He's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter. and he drains the triple.
Pass to Allen. Back to Rondo. Allen with it. Portis with the steal. Stolen. There's the triple. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Lopez. That one goes. Count it.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
Here's Pierce. Pass to Garnett. And here's Allen. Here's Pierce. Defended by Kuzma. Shot clock at 3. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 9.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
Here's Pierce. Defended by Kuzma. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Celtics lead by 5. Here's Rondo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From downtown, on target from range. 13 points in the game.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
And Allen gets it to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Pierce. He's got 11. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead. On the wing, Kuzma lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Perkins. Here's Pierce. Here's Cassell. 6 to shoot. And here's Allen. Antetokounmpo covering. From deep. Allen can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pierce, the pass to Cassell. Here's Pierce. 3-pointer. It's deflected.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Rondo, he's checked in for Boston. The Bucks also with a sub. Green's checked in for Kuzma. Allen on the wing, guarded by Trent. Allen, the pass to Pierce. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Lillard. Good as the jump shot falls. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
It's stolen by Trent. It'll count. And that's not gonna go. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Boston out in front. They're up by 3. After a quick break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Davis, and it's Brown in at the center position. That's the Boston Five. For three, here's Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land. It's a tie ball game.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Rondo. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now here's Porter. Floats one. He can't get it to go.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Lillard right side. Basket's good. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
It was stolen by Lillard. Here's Porter. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Back to Rondo. Inside. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 21 points in the game.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Porter. 4-3. He can't hit that time. Celtics lead by 3. From deep three-point land. Allen can't get it to go. Lillard passes to Green. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Green's got his first points in this one.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
The 11-footer. Rondo's shot is off. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Boston again missing. On the wing, Green. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to the right wing. Back to Rondo. Pass to Pierce. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
The play will be reviewed. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Hey, get on Dame. Switch.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there.
I got him.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 7 assists in the game. Rondo passes to Garnett. For 3, Allen. Here's Pierce. Right side, Rondo. To the inside. Second chance effort. Pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 5. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now here's Lillard. Check by Rondo. Oh, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Allen outside. Lets a 3 fly. Drains the triple. Allen's got 7 now in this quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The runner drops for Lillard.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Here's Rondo to the middle. Pass to Perkins. Now Allen. Here's Perkins. Here's Pierce. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Green. Money. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Here's Garnett. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Garnett passes to Pierce. For 3, Allen. And knocks down the 3.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
The only choice here is to foul. Can't allow the offense to stall and run out the clock.
Substitution on the court.
And so they foul intentionally.
3. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Paul Pierce.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So it comes up empty at the line.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you can bet that's what they're...
What a play! That's going to count! Are you kidding me?
Wow. That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a 3, and he delivered.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Antetokounmpo with it. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Trent in at the 2-guard position.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
I see you.
Pass to Pierce. Here's the pick. Fires from the wing. Perkins with the ball. Now here's Allen. Here's Rondo. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
The open look. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Shoots. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Celtics trail by 4. For 3, Allen hits a three-pointer. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Bucks with some changes. Green comes in for Kuzma, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Portis. Here's Lillard. Got a hand on it. Here's Pierce. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
And here are the Celtics. Sinks it from distance. Allen's got 37. And here's Milwaukee now. Down low. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's Rondo. It's stolen by Green. And here's Lopez from the arc. It's rebounded by Pierce. For 3, Allen. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The ball's knocked loose. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Green. It's good from beyond the arc.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
For 3, Allen. And he drills the triple.
Timeout.
Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And here's Lillard. To win the game. Oh, gets the game winner to fall.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
Woo. Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this too.
Stand on all 10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. I done life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model, everything from A to Z. Yeah, these got me. These got me. How the f these mad at me? Cause I got rich.